kids, today we are going to start English. Okay, so for this you have to take out this book. Which book is this? This is Let's Learn English. So take out this book and your pencil. Now come to page number 28. This one. This is page number 28. Now what is written here? Read aloud and write. You have to read all the letters and then you have to write. Okay. First here, look here what is written here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Up to H it is written here, right? So first read this one. Then look in the second line. It is what you can see. Yes, these are the dotted alphabets, right? So what we have to do? Yes, we have to trace all these letters. Okay, then after that in these two lines you have to write it by yourself. So after doing this you have to do this one and this one also. In this box which letters are there? J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, up to Q, from J to Q. Okay, then you have to trace these letters, then you have to write it by yourself. Then after this, in this box which letters are there? S, T, U, V, W, X, Y and Z. So after reading these letters, trace these letters, then write it by yourself. Now I will show you how you will do this in your book. Okay, in your book it is written like this, right? So now what we have to do? We have to trace all these alphabets, and when you are tracing the alphabets you have to read also. Okay, so what is this? This is letter A. So what you have to do? First you have to start from here. First make a curve, then draw another curve. Okay, in this way you have to write A. This is small letter A. After A, this is B. First draw a straight line, then make a curve, right curve line. Okay, like this. After B, then what is this? This is C. So what you have to do to make it C? Draw a curve line like this. Then after C, which letter is this? This is letter D. So for this, first you have to draw a straight line, then you have to draw a curved line, but in which side? Yes, in left hand side. So we have written A, B, C and D. Then after D, which letter is this? This is after D, which letter? Yes, it is E. So for E, what we have to do? First you have to draw a circle, like draw a curve like this. Okay, this is letter E. Then after E, This is F, like this. First draw a curve like this, then straight line, then a slipping line. F. Then after F, G. Draw a circle, then straight line, then like this. Okay, this is G. Then after G, H. For H, first draw a straight line, then one curve line like this. Curve line like this, and then again straight line like this. This is H. Then what is this? This is I. Draw a straight line like this, then give a dot here. So what is this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay. So we have traced all the letters from A to I. Now in this two box, what we have to do? We have to write it by ourselves. Okay. So when you are writing small letter ABCD, always maintain this line. Okay. Don't write over the line. Look where in which line I have used for A, this two line, this two middle line. Okay, so you have to write within this two line. So, like this. This is A. Then for B, which line I have used? First line, second line, third line. So you have to use first line, second line and third line. Then you have to draw a straight line, then a curve line. This is B. Then C. Again we have to take this middle two lines. Then D, straight line, then curve line like this. This is E. A, B, C, D. After D, E. So we have to write it like this, E. Then F, like this, F. Okay. Then after F, which letter? G. First circle, then straight line, then like this, G. Then after G, H. Straight line, curve line, straight line, H. And after H, I. Like this, I. Okay. Same thing you have to write here also. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. In this way you have to write all these letters from A to Z. So this page is your homework. Do it in your home. And now come to the next page. That is page number 29. This one. What is written here? Write small letters from A to Z. Now in our previous class we have written same thing, but we have written in capital letter. This one. In this box we have written in capital letter, right? So today we are going to write in small letter. Okay. So how you will write in small letter? Okay, now look here. In your book, small letter A is already written. I have already written small letter A. From now we have to start from letter B. Okay. So after A, which letter comes after A? B. So this is B. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. In this way you have to write the small letters from A to Z in this box. Okay, so this is also your homework. So what are the homework? First you have to do this one, this full page from A to Z. Okay, then after that you have to do page number 29 also. Okay, now you have two copies. Your notebook, this is notebook or copy. Okay, one is for English CW and one is for English HW. Now in your CW copy, what you have to write, look, this one, you have to write this one. You have to put the date, today's date, 24/6/20, then write CW. After that, tell your parents to write this question. What is the question? Write in small letter A to Z. Okay, then after when your parents will write this question, after that what you have to do, you have to write small letter ABCD from A to Z by yourself. You have to write ABCD by yourself. Okay, in this page. Then this is your CW, and in your HW copy, what you have to do, same thing, write the, put the date, that is 24/6/20, write HW. Then after that write, tell your parents to write the question. Write, what is the question? Write in small letter A to Z. After this you have to write the small letter from A to Z by yourself. Okay, this is also your homework. So pause the video and note down this homework in your copy and do this homework. This is your English homework. Hey kids, now we will do maths. So for this you have to take out your maths book, this one, Easy Learning Maths. Okay, take out this book and take out your pencil. Now come to page number 40. Look, I have written all the page number which we will do in CW. Okay, so take out page number 40, that is this page. Now in our previous class we have done up to number 5, right? So today we are going to learn from 6 to 10, number 6 to number 10. Okay, so which number is this? This is number 6. Now can you see the balls? Red color balls, right? So we have to count all these balls. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here how many balls are there? 6 balls. Now in this portion what we have to do, we have to trace over the number 6. So we have to trace the number 6. Now here dotted 6 is given here, so you have to take your pencil and trace these numbers. After this, what you have to do here, how many spots has the ladybird got? Draw a ring around the correct number. So can you see this ladybird? And look here, in his back there are few black dots, right? So what we have to do, we have to count all the black dots, and here all, can you see these numbers written here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we have to first we have to count these black dots, then we have to circle or ring the correct numbers from this side. Okay, now for this, how you will trace this number 6? Like this. Six is written like this. So you have to put your pencil from here. Then from here you have to draw a curved line like this. This is number 6. From here, like this. Which number is this? 6. Like this, okay? This is number 6. Now, here, now what we have to do, we have to count all this black spot. Let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6. There are 6 black spot, right? So where is 6? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here it is. So what you have to do, you have to circle the number 6. Okay, now after 6, which number comes after 6? Yes, 7. But before that, you have to do this page also. This is page number 41. Here also you have to trace the number 6. Then what you have to do, you have to color these 6 gifts. This is gift pack, right? So you have to color these 6 gift packs. Whatever color you like, you can color it. Then after this, what is the next question? Write the number of candies in each set. So you have to count these candies in this side, then you have to write the number here, and then you have to count these candies and write the number here like this, 1 2 3 4 5. So here we have 5 candies, so we have to write here 5, and here how many candies? 1 2 3 4 5 6 candies, so we have to write here 6. Okay, after doing this, turn the page, come to next page, that is page number 42. Now which number is this? This is number 7. Now can you see these dots? Let's count together. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oh, there are 7 dots, right? So after this, what is written here? Yes, this is number 7, and what we have to do? We have to trace the number 7, right? And after this, what we have to do here? We have to, how many butterflies are there? Write the number. We have to count the butterflies and write the number in this box. Now how you will trace the number 7? Like this. This is number 7. Now we have to trace the number 7. So when you trace the number 7, start from here, like this, in this way. Then like this. One slipping line and one slanting line. Slipping line, slanting line. In this way. This is number 7. Okay. Now here you have to count these butterflies. Let's count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. How many butterflies? Yes, so many colorful butterflies, right? So there are 7 butterflies. So you have to write here 7. Now turn the page, come to the next page, that is page number 43. What you have to do here, you have to trace the number 7. I already told you how you will trace the number 7. Now after tracing this number 7, what you have to do, draw 7 candles on the cake. So this is a birthday cake. So what you have to do, you have to draw 7 candles on this cake, okay? After doing this, turn the page, come to page number 44, this one. Now which number is this? This is number 8. Now let's count this all balls, all the red color balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 red balls, right? So after counting these balls, what you have to do, you have to again trace the number. Which number is this? This is number 8. So you have to trace number 8. Then what you have to do, how many legs has the octopus got? What is this? This is an octopus. How many legs an octopus have? Yes, 8 legs, right? So what is the question? How many legs has the octopus got? Write the number. So you have to count all the legs. You have to count all the legs of this octopus and write the number in this box. First I will show you how you will write the number 8, or how you will trace the number 8, okay? This is number 8. Now how you will trace the number 8? From here you have to draw like this, then join this line. This is number 8. You have to start from here, then round and join. Like this. This is number 8. Okay? In this way you have to trace the number 8, and after this you have to count these legs of an octopus. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many legs an octopus have? 8 legs. So write in this box 8. Now turn the page, come to page number 45. Here again you have to trace the number 8 like this. Then you have to draw 8 kites, okay? So here it is written color 8 kites. Whatever color you like, you can color, you can use that color and color this 8 kites. After this you have to do this one. What is written here? The farmer has lost his sheep. How many can you find? Write the number. So here is a farmer. He lost his sheep. Now can you find out the sheep? You have to look at this picture, and wherever wherever the sheep you can see, if you see anywhere the sheep, what you have to do, you have to count those sheep and write the number in this box. Like here, the sheep is hiding behind this tree, in this tree, okay? So you have to count all these sheep like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 sheep are there. So you have to write 8. In this way you have to do this whole page. Then turn the page. Come to page number 46. Which number is this? This is number 9. Now we will do this number 9, okay? So how many balls? Here you can see, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here 9 balls. Now after counting this, what we have to do? We have to trace the number 9. Then what we have to do? Can you see there are lots of balloons? in the hands of this cat, right? So what you have to do, you have to color all the 9 balloons. Okay, how many balloons? Well, let's count first. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. There are 9 balloons, so you have to count all the 9 balloons. Okay, but before that you have to trace this number 9, and for this I will show you how you will trace the number 9. This is number 9. Now you have to start from here, like this. This is number 9. Okay, which number is this? Number 9. In this way you have to trace this number 9, then you have to color this 9 balloons, and after that turn the page, come to the next page, that is page number 47. Here also you have to join all the dots to make 9, and then you have to color all these bananas. How many bananas are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 bananas. So you have to color all the bananas. What is the color of banana? Yes, yellow color. So you have to use yellow color. Okay, after doing this, what is the next question? Follow the numbers in order. Can you find the cheese? Now here, can you see a mouse here? And here, what is this? This is a cheese. So you have to help this mouse to find out this cheese. Okay, so you have to help him to get the road, the correct road to go to this cheese. Okay, so from here you have to start and go up to 1. Then where is 2? Yes, it is here. So you have to draw like this: 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, 6. In this way you have to go. Okay, you have to complete this according to the numbers. Now turn the page and come to the next page, that is page number 48. Which number is this? This is number 10. So can you see this balls, red color balls? So you have to count the red color balls. Let's count: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So there are 10 balls, right? Now after this, what you have to do? You have to trace the number 10. So for how you will trace the number 10? In this way. So what is this? This is number 10. So now you have to trace the number 10. For this you have to start from here. Draw a straight line, then draw a small slanting line, then a slipping line. And for 0 you have to start from here and draw like this, 0. Okay. For 1 you have to draw a standing line, a small slanting line, then one slipping line, and then 0. Draw a circle or oval. This is which number? Yes, it is number 10. So it is number 10. So after tracing this number 10, what you have to do? You have to do this portion. What is the question? How many fingers are there? Draw a ring around the correct numbers. So can you see these fingers in this picture? So you have to count all the fingers and circle the correct number. Here the numbers are written. You have to find out the correct number. Okay. Now let's count how many fingers are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So here 10 fingers, right? So where is 10? Yes, it is here. So you have to circle the number 10. You have to circle number 10. Okay. Then come to the next page, that is page number 49. Now here also you have to trace the number 10. I have shown you how you will trace the number 10. Now after this, what you have to do, you can you see this cake? In this cake, can you see this? There are white balls. These are cherries. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to color all these cherries. How many cherries are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 cherries. So you have to color these 10 cherries. Okay, so after completing this, what you have to do, you have to do this part. Which jar has 10 sweets? Now you have to count all the sweets in both the jars. Then you have to tick that jar which have 10 sweets. Like first one is how many sweets? Let's count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. In this jar we have 10 sweets, and now let's count how many sweets are there in this jar. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So in this jar we have 9 sweets. Okay, so the question is we have to tick the 10 sweets, right? So in this jar we have 10 sweets, so you have to tick this box. Okay, so this is the homework. Pause the video and write the homework. This is your easy learning maths book, this book. Okay, so what will be the homework? Your homework is page number 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 and 49. Do this in your home. Okay. Okay, now we have done one maths book. Now we will do another one. Okay, so your another book is Grafalco Preschool Maths Activity Book. Take out this book, Maths Activity Book. Okay, now after taking out this book, come to page number 6. That is this number, this page. So we will do this previous pages later. Okay, first we will complete the numbers, counting numbers. After that we will do this activity. Okay, so first, now take out page number 6. That is what is written here. Circle number 1 and draw one object in the box. Can you see this strip? What is written here? 1 2, again 1 2. So what you have to do, you have to circle the number 1. So which one is number 1? This one? No, this one is the number 1, right? So what you have to do, you have to circle number 1. After doing this, draw one object. You can draw anything but one. Don't draw more than one. Okay. After doing this, what you have to do, trace and write number 1. We have already done in our previous classes how you will write number 1. I have shown you. Now again I will show you in the board. Okay. Now what is written here? Number 1. So first you have to trace the number 1. Then you have to write it by yourself. Okay. Leave one box and write all this and write the number 1. Okay. Now look here in the board. I have made the same thing in the board. Here in this box 1 is already written. I have already written number 1, and here can you see this dotted 1? Here what we have to do, you have to trace this number 1 like this. From here to here you have to draw a straight line. Okay, this is number 1. So you have to trace the number 1 like this. Then again in the second line also you have to trace the number 1 in this way. Then in this box, can you see this is the blank box? Only you have to trace box, but other box, can you see this other box are blanks? What you have to do, you have to write it by yourself. Okay, so first trace this number 1 and leave this one box. After leaving this one box, what you have to do, you have to write here in this box which number. Yes, we are doing number 1, so you have to write number 1. Then again you have to leave this, then again you have to leave this box and write here number 1. Then again leave one box and write here number 1. In this way you have to write number 1. Okay, then do this one. After doing this, come to page number 7. That is which number? This is, yes, it is number 2. So we have to do what? Circle number 2 and draw 2 objects in the box. We have to circle the number, we have to circle number 2. So how many 2's are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 2 is there, right? So we have to circle this 3 2's. Then we have to draw 2 things in this blank space. After this, you have to trace this number 2. First you have to trace the number 2, then you have to write it by yourself like this. Okay, so after doing this, turn the page, come to page number 8. Here also you have to, which number is this? This is number 3. So here also you have to first circle all the number 3, then you have to draw 3 objects, then after that you have to trace this number 3, then write it by yourself. Okay, same thing. Then turn the page and come to page number 9. Here also you have to circle which number? This is number 4, right? So you have to circle all the 4. Then you have to draw 4 objects in this box. Then you have to trace this number 4. Then write it by yourself. Then again turn the page. Come to page number 10. So in this page, which number is this? This is number 5. Here you have to circle which number? Number 3 and 4. No, you have to circle number 5. All the number 5. Okay. Then after this, what you have to do here? Yes, you have to draw 5 objects. Then you have to trace this trace this number 5. After that, you have to write it by yourself. Okay. Then look here, in page number 11, we will do this page and page number 12, this one. Page number 11, this one, and page number 12, this page, we will do later. Okay, first we will complete our number counting. So we will do this 2 pages later. Now turn the page, come to page number 13. Here what you have to do? Color the marbles with number 6 on them. Can you see these marbles, these balls? And there are different numbers also written in these marbles, right? 6, 5, 6, 8, 6, 4. So which number we are doing in this page? Yes, we are doing number 6. So what you have to do? You have to color only the 6 number marble. Okay, don't color other marble. Only you have to color number 6 marble. This one, where 6 is written, you have to color that marble only. Then after this, you have to trace this number 6. Then you have to write it by yourself. Okay, turn the page. Come to page number 14. In this page also you have to do coloring. So first, what is the question? Color the fish with number 7 on them. Can you see this fish? There are lots of fish, right? So the fish which have number 7 written on their body, you have to color that fish only. Look here, it is 7 is written in this on this fish, so you have to color this fish. Then again this fish, this one, so only 7, number 7 fish where you have to color. After this, what you have to do, you have to trace the number 7, then you have to write it by yourself. Okay, then come to page number 15. In this page again you have to color the balloons with number 8 on them. Those you have to color those balloons which have written number 8 on which on the balloon which have written number 8. Okay, so this one is number 8, this one is 8, this one is 8, and this one is 8. So you have to color these balloons. Now after this you have to trace the number 8 and write it here by yourself. Now come to page number 16, that is number 9. Here what you have to do, color the clouds with number 9 on them. Those you have to color those clouds which have number 9. Like this one have number 9, this one also have number 9, and this one also have number 9. So you have to color these 3 clouds only. Then after this, trace the number 9 and write it by yourself. Okay, then come to next page, that is page number 17. Here also you have to color the ice cream cones with number 10 on them. Those ice creams in which number 10 is written, you have to color those ice creams only. Like this one have number 10, this one also have number 10, this one also have number 10, and these two also have number 10. So you have to color this ice creams only. After that you have to trace this number 10 and write it by yourself. Okay, so this all is your homework. Now pause your video and note down all the homework is written here. Grafalco preschool maths activity book, page number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. This is your homework. Hey kids, now we are going to learn about general awareness. Okay, for this you need this book. What is written here? Easy Learning General Awareness. Okay, so take out this book and your pencil. Now come to page number 18, that is this page. In this page, what is written here? Put a thumb impression on the things that you need to keep yourself clean and tidy. So in our previous class I told you about good manners, so many good manners, right, in our previous class. So today we are going to learn more about how we can keep ourselves clean and tidy. So for this, can you see this picture? There are lots of things, right? So for keeping ourselves clean and tidy, which are the things we used? Among this picture, look, among these pictures, which are the things we use to make ourselves clean and tidy? So those pictures, we have to, what you have to do, you have to color your thumb finger and make an impression on that picture. Okay, suppose for cleaning ourselves, cleaning our body, what we use toothpaste while bathing. When you bath, you use water and toothpaste for cleaning your body? No, we use what? We use soap, right? So color your thumb finger and put an impression in this circle, right? So what is this? This is a soap. So you have to put a thumb impression. Then for when we brush our teeth, this is also when we brush our teeth, we use toothpaste. In this way also we can clean our body, right? Because teeth is also our part of our body. So for cleaning our teeth, what we use toothpaste. So this is also a thing with which we can keep ourselves clean and tidy. So here also you have to put your thumb impression. Then what is this? Yes, this is a comb. So for when we use comb? Yes, to comb our hair, to clean our hair. With the help of the comb we can also clean our hair, right? We can manage our hair with the help of this comb. So when we comb our hair, we become clean, we looks good, right? We looks clean and tidy, right? So this is also an object which help us to clean ourselves and to make us tidy. So here also you have to put your thumb impression. Then what is this? Yes, this is a nail cutter. So why we use nail cutter? Yes, to trim our nails, right? Because if we don't trim our nails, what will happen? Yes, all the germs will get inside in our nails, and when we eat food, it will go inside our stomach. So we have to trim our nails every day. For that, what we use? This water bottle? No, we use this nail cutter, right? So this is also help us to clean or to make us clean and tidy. So here also you have to put the thumb impression, okay? Then what is this? This is a water bottle, right? When you come to school, you use this bottle to drink water. So can it help us to clean or makes us tidy? No. So don't put any thumb impression in this picture, okay? Then books. With the help of these books, can we make us clean and tidy? No. When we use these books, when we use the book for study. So don't put any impression in this box. Then what is this? This is a pen. What is the use of a pen? We can write anything with the pen. So it can't help us to make us clean or tidy. So we don't need to put any thumb impression here. So after that, what is this? Oh, this is a mobile phone. So can mobile phone help us to make us clean and tidy? No. So don't put any thumb impression in this picture, okay? Then what is this? This is a school bag. So what is the use of a school bag? We put our books, copies, then water bottle, tiffin box, and carry this bag when we come to school, right? So can it help us to make us clean or tidy? No. So here also you don't have to put any thumb impression, okay? You have to put your thumb impression only on those things which help us to keep us clean and tidy. So this page is your homework. Now come to the next page, that is page number 19. What is written here? On my own. Now can you see this boy? What is his name? His name is Sahil. So what is the story? This is Sahil. He can get ready on his own. Now this is a boy whose name is Sahil. He can do everything to get ready, okay? He can do it by himself. He don't need anyone. He don't need his mother or father to get ready, to help him to get ready. He can do each and everything. So what is the question? Look at the picture and say yes if you can also do these things on your own. So can you see all these pictures? So from this picture, whatever you know, whatever you can do it by yourself, you have to say yes. When I will read the sentence, if you can do that action, if you can do that thing by yourself, then you will say yes, okay? First picture is what he is doing. He is brushing his teeth, right? So what is written here? I can brush my teeth. So can you brush your teeth by yourself, or your father or mother will help you while brushing? You can do it, right? So say yes, miss, okay? Now after this, what he is doing? I can comb my hair. He can comb his hair by himself. Can you comb your hair by yourself? Yes. So say yes. Then what he is doing? I can put on my t-shirt. Sahil can put his t-shirt by himself. Can you put your t-shirt by yourself? If you know how to put t-shirt by yourself, then it's very good. Then say yes. Then what he is doing? I can zip my jacket. When we wear any jacket, we have to zip the chain, right? So he know how to zip the jacket. Do you know how to zip the jacket? If yes, then it's very good. Now what he is doing? I can button my shirt. When he is wearing a shirt, he used to button his shirt by himself. Can you button your shirt by yourself? Yes, very good. If you don't know these things and you want your parents' help, then learn how to do these things by yourself. Okay, now next what he is doing? I can wear my shoes. He knows how to wear his shoes, and some of you don't know how to wear your shoes or tie your shoes lace, right? So learn these things at home. Then what he is doing? I can wash my hands. He know how to wash his hand, but you don't know. I think some of you don't know, right? So all of you learn these things by yourself. Now next one is I can eat my food. He also know how to eat food, right? If you know how to eat food, that's very good. But those who don't know, learn these things also. These are the things which we can do or which we can learn to do by ourselves. Okay. So those who don't know these things, those who don't know to do things by himself or herself, then tell your parents to teach you and learn those things and try to do it by yourself. Okay, and those who know these all things and you are doing these things by yourself, that's very good. Now for today, this much. In our next video, we will do another page. Okay, thank you.